Okay, greetings, my friends. I will be driving Feather River Canyon. I haven't done this in a while. I drove it about a year ago, and I did a bunch of RB scenarios. I'm gonna try some of the career scenarios. I'll fail them because I'm always late or slow or speed on these. But this is the first one, Keddie Consignment Part 1. So I'll fire that up, and while it's going, I'll run a commercial just to I do a 60-second break, then I get I delay or get rid of the pre-roll ads for people. Wait for the ad to finish. Okay, well, the first thing I have to do is refuel, apparently. So that is, let's get my sound turned up. There we go. The brakes are, let's see, Control Shift 1, I think, is the brakes. Control Shift 2 is easy. Okay. So fueling, I believe, is this thing here. I believe. Yes, we are filling. If we look outside, it says the hose is connected. I don't see the hose. If this was Train Sim 1, we would see it, but we can see that the fuel is going up. $1,600. I think it's a 5,000 gallon fuel oil, diesel oil tank. So we have fuel for a while. Okay. 142 on sliding 4. Okay, now let me just check the brakes here. I think I've got a braking. There's a braking thing, and I just want to see what they said for brakes. They said to set it to I think 6%. Advanced braking controls. Yes, well, we're going to use the I think just enough brakes to have 6 pounds, I think is what they do. That's what happens when we get this. Here we are here. So let's take the brake off. And then there. and the locomotive brake. Take off. Seems to set at something. Okay, so train brake. The initial setting is that says 20 pounds. How's that gonna go for? Let's see where I'm going on the map. I'm heading for stop right up here. So let's look here. Center player, this is me, and stop. At Oval track 4. Ah, so I have to go to Fort first. Okay. We'll see what happens when I get there. Stop pretty quickly. I wonder if I can put less brake than that on. Let's let things equalize, and let's just put a tiny bit more on. More on. I wonder if I've got locomotive, I got locomotive brakes set anyways. Not really. Okay. Nothing happens until you go. Well, tap again, we got apply. Okay. So this is the Feather River Canyon series, which is scenic, I suppose. There I am speeding, see? So we're gonna fail already. Already losing points from this scenario. We get to track 4. This is the one next to me, I believe. I'm here. And track 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus, we're speeding again. Sorry. checking if I'm supposed to be calling ahead for clearance. I don't think so. So if I put a bit more brake, what does that do? Like that much more. Doesn't seem to change to 20, but there. Now we got 22. I think this is 4. Yeah, that is 4. So I'm going to bail that off, then I'm going to put back to 24. Hold left. That gives me just a minimal brake application. It takes us a while to get going, which is good. So what are my signals showing? The signals are showing yellow over red, meaning you can go into here, but be careful. Oh, I'm pretty sure we're going to show 4. Those are automatic switches, so no intervention needed by me. Yep. We gotta stop at 4 and then couple up. Okay, did that correctly. Now what? Now do we connect? There we go. Timeliness. See, I'm late already. You may now couple to the cars that form 142. A nice long train. I assume I'm gonna have a timeliness penalty on everything now. Or you'll be put in the hole. Okay. Arrived 6:43. See, it's already my ETA is 6:45. Is there a gauge in now? Let's get the brakes off. There's not a no. There we go. Now we get rolling. A nice long train. I think they're one of these things. I think is. Let me look inside. Is it not? Maybe. Guess that's it. Okay. I'm gonna drive this on Feather River and we'll see what it looks like. I've also got Call of the Wild to do, so after this I'll have some supper and then I'll come on and do Call of the Wild. Lions and not lions and tigers and bears. Lions, buffaloes. Buffaloes, tigers, and bears, oh my. If Cape Buffalo, which I assume yes, they are fairly aggressive, so it's probably good to travel that map with a tripod. I'll have to look at the animals and decide on the guns I need. Oops, is that where I'm going? Kiernan track south? I guess. Guess that's what I'll do. I'll go down through here and then what? And then around here to... Yep. What's the whistle like on this thing? That's not bad at all. Okay, let's do another break in case anybody joins us here. Do another 60-second commercial. We're back. We're back and driving. I think I need to get my glasses fixed tomorrow. I need to get the lens in my the left lens removed, because that's where I got my operation, and that eye does not need correction anymore, and that's the eye with a lot of correction, and it's not happy being forced to look through this blurry glass. Speeding again. Oh yeah, it doesn't even slow down very fast when it's speeding, does it? $20 now. And I got enough brake that I will slow down. Okay, good. Well, I know my problem. My problem is this. Oh, it still slows the whole train down. So that's pointless then. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. We'll do that, and I'll set a couple of things here. Two probably is good enough. Oh, I probably need the bell when I go through here. So this is not a switch. Hey, Blast Pop, how are you doing? I've got the plea roll. The long, slow climb is a challenge. Further up the line. Oh, okay. I played this probably a year ago, because I was Yard Work Quincy, and I'm thinking, I've played that by RB Jets. And yep. Come on now, stop bell. And a year ago I played this route, so as usual the brakes are either on or off of these things. It's really hard to do a little bit of brake. You either have nothing, or you have 20 pounds and you're slowing down too much. Maybe there's a trick to this, but so I usually add brakes on a couple of cars like that, and that's enough to slow me down if need be. Now I assume maybe this 20 pounds of brake will be good enough going downhill, but right on a level it's not enough to have dragging you. So this is one of the careers, and of course I've been late. I've been speeding twice. I've already gotten minus 954 points. speeding twice, and timeliness. I'm supposed to be at my next place in 6:43. I'm going to be there at 6:48. I've also got a new Call of the Wild map. I've got the African one. Buffalo, lions, and what? Buffaloes, lions, and something, oh my. Cape buffalo, which are one of the hardest animal to kill, and the gun I have, I got a 300, I have the 300 4-shot, whatever gun it is. It's pretty good, and I'm pretty good at finding a heart or a double lung shot, but the thing is, apparently the Cape buffalo are very aggressive. Wow. There's no caller for them? You don't really need to call them. You just show up, they'll like, hey, who the hell is this? So there's, I'm gonna try that. It does take a lot. I've got a, I bought an extra drive. I have a SSD, solid state drive, for my, I guess whatever it is, 250 gig, whatever the hell, 250 meg, 250 something, for my system drive, and I bought another one for games. I'm also debating getting the Epic Games SnowRunner season pass. I don't know. Oh, and the G29 wheel that I bought just last week. Was it last week? 10 days ago. For $350 from Best Buy. They now have their sale on, and it's now $300. But they do price matching. You just bring in your old receipt. So I sort of made 50 bucks. Yeah, I was reading about this game, and actually they were talking about how they did the route. They've got a long. It goes from, you know, 500 feet to 5,000 feet or something like this, but it does it over such a long distance and so well engineered that it's a 1% grade. So yeah, I'm not even getting up to speed here, so why don't we take these brakes off? I assume I am going Kieran track south, am I? Yes. That's me. So is this a lot of single track on this map? That's unfortunate. It means you don't meet a lot of cars. Oh no, you don't. You meet trains. They got some double track there. Good. This guy's been waiting probably for a while because I am playing poorly. Oh, that's pretty. So some nice scenery on this route, allegedly. So I'm using the ads. I'm using the feature where I can run an ad break ahead of time, because then that disables the pre-roll ads. So when somebody does a raid or somebody comes to you from just wondering what this guy's doing, they get raided in the game. They don't have to watch a 30-second ad, because that turns me off. Lots of trees. Yeah, I heard there was lots of trees too. Although the same for the Peace River. I've got the Peace River edition to the Canadian map. And I've got the Yellowhead, which is, I think, Jasper. I've got that on my wish list. So, I mean, I could afford to pay it, but I just have I really have something about paying full price for DLCs, for anything from TTG. I wait for things to come 50%. I see what you mean. This is the 50% slope. This is the 1% grade that I am slogging up at 24 miles an hour because I didn't get rolling. I don't think I have any brakes set, do I? Nope. Nope. It's just going to take a while. I guess I should have got rolling ahead of time because, well, okay, 24.6 now instead of 24.5. Make a whoop. So here it is, Ottawa. It's 5:30. It has been dark for a while. Sunset is just after 4, I think. More COVID lockdown news in Ontario. Toronto and Peel region has been locked down. They don't call it gray now. They've got colors now. They were red, and now they've gone to gray, which is lockdown. Close everything, basically. Stores, pharmacies are left open. Ottawa, I think we've gone from orange to yellow, but I'm not sure. Less of a lockdown. But crossing the red on up, yeah. Speed management. Well, I mean, if it's 1%, my speed management. I can't do much for this. I'm going to be going at, as long as I don't have to stop. I'm going to be going to 1% on this. Or I mean 20. So 24. Yeah, 24. I may get up to a bit more. Look at the map here. We've got that, then that, and then that. Guess I should have got a run at it. I'm supposed to be there, as I said, 6:43, and I'm going to be there at 6:51. So, got this one coming up, this cram track 1. So, and there's no way am I going to make up lost time. It's lost. So yeah, back to COVID. So that's our restrictions here. We are slightly less restricted in Ottawa, I think, than we were. Still a lot of cautions. Toronto, they keep talking about, yeah, we're working really hard. We got boots on the ground. I don't know if I hear their health people or their premier talk one more time about boots on the ground, which is such a stupid. I mean, it's an army metaphor. They're not army. They're politicians. They're Italian loafers on the ground. They're high heels on the ground. They're sneakers on the ground. What they need to say is continue the metaphor and say we've got boots on the ground, and for all those people that have been keep having private parties and screwing everything up, no more warnings, no more education. We're going to have boots up your ass, and you're going to get fined. And we're going to, every day, we're going to post the Ontario COVID numbers, and we're going to post the Ontario fines. I know, it sounds like Vietnam, it's stupid. So, today the COVID numbers are blah, blah, blah. Yeah, time in, see? Minus 4,700. And the today the COVID numbers are this, and yesterday we issued, you know, $40,622 worth of fines to 82 individuals and 7 businesses. Good. So people will say, so I don't know, you want to have a big party? I don't know. Charlie had a party last weekend, and Bylaw showed up. They all got fined $1,000 each, or whatever the limit is. So, not going to happen. Start finding kids, their parents get upset, and they don't vote for you. So yeah, timeliness. We seem to be going even slower. Oh, it's a 0.8 grand. It's a 0.8%. That's a curve, which. So my new look will be this, of course. Now I can sort of read. I have to bend in like this to see things, because the left eye is adjusted for distance now, and the right eye never was very good. Now the right eye is very good, and the left eye is screwed. So. I guess I could go make supper and come back. This would be just running, but might not be popular with people. So funny noises, eh? How's that? That hurt? That's pretty annoying. There was a caboose back there, wasn't there? Me too have a caboose. Why is there not a red lantern on it? But no, let's set some lights too. Where's the front headlight? Front headlight? Come on now. Okay. Okay. Where's the other lights? Are they up here? Yeah, see? Nobody cares. Nobody cares to look. Where's the clearance lights and shit? Ah, step light. Step lights are on. Oh. Did I just turn them off now? Hmm. 28.2. Ah, not a lot of cabooses, but some cabooses. I'd looked those up and I forget what the hell they were. Power unit. Forward headlight. Rear headlight. We can put that on dim, I guess. No, we don't want that. So the RB Jets are more interesting because RB Jets does a lot of switching, whereas I think a lot of the runs in this game are just a run. So I might go back and do the RB Jets, repeat the Quincy, the ones that I did a year ago. I've lost all indication that I did these because at one point I was having the out of memory error, and DTG wasn't much help. Try this, try taking this out, try taking that out. You know, have you thought about, you know, maybe buy a new chair? No, I bought a new chair, that didn't help, but thank you. So I ended up unsubscribing from everything. And then uninstalling everything. And then just sort of one at a time, and I no longer had that. But yeah, DTG, their support is pretty annoying. And the money they take is annoying too. Whereas SCS, I was watching the SCS when I think they released Colorado or whatever. Well, when they released Colorado, they had their developers sitting there, and they had somebody else. They had Annie who did the branding. She's talking about the branding and stuff, and they're chit-chatting back and forth, and they're answering people in the chat, and you know, they're obviously, you know, SC is a happy family. So, plus SCS, they have error logs that people can actually look at and help each other with, whereas DTG, when you crash with DTG, it generates an error log that it sends up to them, but they still ask you for all sorts of details when you report a problem. And as far as I know, you can't look at the log yourself, so I don't know. I have fiddled with Train Sim World also. And I'm not that keen about it. Train Sim World is okay. It's different than this. Unfortunately, there's no workshops in Train Sim World. Matt Pedalston. I think Matt is the one that Cyclone, one of my followers in here, has worked with. And he's getting some good feedback from him, but... yeah, I mean, Train Sim World. I was keen. I almost got back into Train Sim World when they released the Oakville subdivision. Oakville being Toronto and west of Toronto, Oakville and Hamilton. A huge industrial area with tons of businesses and all sorts of sidings and stuff like that. I was really keen about it. And then I read the reviews and people complaining and saying the majority of the sidings are inaccessible in the game. So they've done this detailed map of the Oakville subdivision and then crippled it. Maybe someday they'll open it up, but that's disappointing. If I think if Oakville was decent, then I think I'd probably get Train Sim World. Although there's no workshop, so you're limited to their scenarios. There we go. Just over the mountains from there. Oh, you mean add a DLC to open up Oakville? Like the Oakville, although that would piss people off. So if you really, you know that DLC you bought that a lot of it was missing? Well, if you pay us extra, we'll give you what you thought you bought in the first place. Yeah, see, I could go... oh, I have the pre-roll on, so I should do another commercial break here. To, if I do have patience, my friends, there's a way that I can avoid ads when people first join the stream, so they don't get turned off by that. The way I do it is I roll ads during the stream. So if you're patient with me, I'll run a I'll run a 30-second ad break that gives me 10 minutes. So don't go away. Unless you're a sub, then you don't see the ads. I think what you do is you may, depending on your settings, you may or may not have seen the game continue in a PIP, picture-in-picture. Ah, Totino's Pizza Rolls. Yeah, supper, what's my supper gonna be? I think my supper might be chili. Made a bunch of chicken things, and I made a bunch of chili. When I wasn't sure how laid up I'd be after my cataract operation. Not really. Pretty good, so not a problem. It's like a lot of stuff to use up, I guess. Maybe chicken. Oh, I'm getting up some speed. Oh, because the grade is 0.8%. Yeah, well, I tend to cook up casseroles and stews and chili, spaghetti sauce, things like that. I cook up a batch and then I put, 3 or 4 Tupperware containers. Nobody uses Tupperware. 3 or 4 containers in the freezer, and there's 3 or 4 meals. So I like cooking, but not every night. Just clunk, 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 clunk I hear. Is there not a way to look inside the cars? What the hell view does that? I thought there was a view. Trackside camera. No, that just switches views. The passenger icon. Which is the passenger? Oh, this thing. There we go. Thank you. Okay. So this is inside. Ah, so I can go side to side. Okay, sync. Do not adjust. Automatic snow damper. Do not set. Do not do this. Okay. Oh look, 27.9. That's triple track. Why is it triple track? Oh, it was double track and then there's a siding. So there possibly was somebody that was waiting for me and they've given up. Yeah, that's right. The icon to the right of it, so that's this thing here. And then, yeah, but you don't Yeah, I can't go in and out of. There's only the one passenger thing. I get you. If there's multiple passenger cars, then I can go back and forth. What do we got? We're going to stop at James Tracks North in 6.5 miles, which is in another 20 minutes, really. We're supposed to be there at 7:12. We're going to be there at 7:21, so we're going to have another penalty. We already got minus 1,300 points. This is why I don't like doing the careers, because it's depressing. Because I always screw them up. So I either speed and lose points, or I get distracted and go too slow and lose points. In this case, you'd think, I don't know. I lose points that I'm going to be late for everything, so they're going to dock me at everything. And I'll slow down too much probably for the James Track 2 North. Got no brakes set. Look at me, up to 30.1. If I drop the power, I'm gonna slow down fairly quickly. Yeah. Oops, that was a bad idea. Here, up at James Track North. Hopefully they give me a long target. There we go. We get back up to 30 again. See, my one eye is not happy being behind that. There, I get eye strain because it's trying to focus. I can sort of read that. Yeah. The other interesting thing about getting cataracts removed is you realize that the cataract, besides being foggy, was also sepia colored. So the whole world was sepia, light brown haze, like the whole world was under a smog warning, including the kitchen cabinets in your new place, which you thought were white. No, they looked off-white. Now they look white again. What am I at? 30.3. Can I read that? Yeah, I can't. I can sort of read my chat, but I can't, so. There we go. Like I said, I gotta take these in and get this lens taken out by the optometrist. If they can, because that's... I might have to find an old pair that actually has some frame to hold them together. Yeah, saves having to paint the cabinets. No, they're white now. Yeah, it's nice. Well, it's my new apartment, so. Oh, there's a bit of traffic there. Yeah, so it's kind of a quiet route, you're right, with no AI traffic. I might go back after to playing the New Jersey routes, the various, the Eastern Seaboard ones. They have a lot of integrated connecting track and a lot of interesting switching and stuff, so... Back up to 1%. Back up to to make sure I don't have any brakes on, do I? No. Sometimes I set a brake on a car, and then you put the consist together, and then you've got it left over. Nope. Yeah. That is exciting. They should have that option. Would you like the excitement option? Yes, please. So yeah, after this run, maybe I'll have a pause. I'll make some supper, nuke some veggies and some chicken pieces, and watch some CNN, see what's happening. Then maybe do a bit of reading. Oh, I should go down and get my mail. I haven't gone down to check the mail today. That's exciting. Oh, I have to slow down to 35 soon. Ooh, that's going to be a strain. I haven't even been any crossings or, you know, places to toot the whistle. No, I think if I go like this, probably lose points for blowing the whistle. I didn't. But. Oh, we're at 0.5, so we're actually somewhere. It's saying. Oh, that's true. I can toot at them. Now maybe I can add this without it getting upset. Can I still put on power and accelerate with that kind of brake setting? No, I can't. Okay, so I might as well leave it on. slow down to 20, whatever the hell I'm supposed to be. Kind of a nice tunnel here. Oh, doesn't echo as nice as I thought it would. Can I hang out the window in a tunnel? Apparently not. So what's happening? Why am I slowing down? I'm not sure why I was slowing down so much. I guess because it's a long train. I thought I could look at the back end of the train. Ooh, that's interesting, whatever the hell that was. Yeah, I'm still climbing, you're right. Okay, and then I'll dump some brake on. Oh, I haven't done saves. Let's do a save. Hi, buddy. Okay, so Dame's track north. Why can I not... Where's my button to go to the other end of the train? Oh well, let's just stop then. Where the hell is the button to go to the other end of the train? Why can't I do that? Don't know what happened. Brake on. There we go. Oops, we're not there yet. Are we? Speak up, guys, eh? North. Oh yeah, it was still in the tunnel. James Track 2. No, James Track 2 North. Oops. Yeah, I'll be late. I'll definitely be late. Okay, let's do another save. Ah, yes, here's the other end coming out of the tunnel. You are right. There we are. So, yes, when I get to north, that's probably... the north end means that the back end is past that train there. You probably wondered why I stopped. Dragging a brake there, probably a bad idea. Okay, so we're definitely past there, and he's starting to roll? He is starting to roll. Oops. Alright, went off screen there. Oh, why is my, oh, did I stop my, I don't know what I did. There we go. Okay. And somehow I killed my Streamlabs chatbot. I'm not sure how or why I did that, but oh well, it died. It went away. So, yeah. I definitely am not going to get a gold star for this run. Yeah, well done. Timeliness penalty? Oh yeah, a lot of penalties. And speeding and probably, I don't know, something else. Yeah, look at this. Blah, 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 blah. 0 XP gained. I scored 0. Yeah, minus 872 and then minus 20,000 for being late there because I stopped at the other one, so oh well. Thank you for viewing, my friends. Thank you for cheering, chatting, viewing, lurking, and I will be, I'll have some supper and maybe I'll be on later. Maybe I'll do my Call of the Wild later. Later being it's 6 p.m. here in Ottawa time, so. Stay safe, stay happy, you know the drill. Stay away from each other. Ta-ta for now.